The magic of the WWF Nedbank Green Trust partnership lies in exactly that word, partnership.
At the establishment of the Green Trust, there were conversations around how would we generate sufficient funding in order to support some of the very meritorious conservation-worthy projects.
In 1990, it was quite unique for a bank and for a conservation NGO to get together, find a way to fundamentally change the future. What WWF invested into the trust was strategy. Nedbank provided the funding through the Green Affinity product line that they have.
It created the foundation for a very, very successful organization that has now run for 25 years.
Over the last 25 years, we've now donated somewhere around about 180 million rand that has enabled more than 200 different projects to be carried out by the Green Trust.
The clients are very passionate about environmental issues, conservation. They believe in really making a change in communities to do great work in South Africa.
That income stream has now grown to such a significant extent that more relevant projects can be invested in.
The impact of the Green Trust ranges from small impacts in rural communities through to overall environmental policy for our country.
For a secure future, South Africa requires ecological assets to produce the water that we need, to provide the natural resources that we need.
The work that is supported by the Green Trust is predominantly focused on the human-environmental interface.
We have amazing people we invest in, and through the investment in great leaders who are innovative, who are passionate, they're embedded, who are able to really make a change for the trust.
It's a long-term strategic thrust built up of a number of different projects that together shape the landscape to ensure a better future for future generations.
We could not put together the kinds of resources we need to educate children and teachers if we didn't have the financial assistance and the support of the WWF.
WWF Nedbank Green Trust were very interested in the community aspect, and often it's very difficult to get people interested in the community social aspect. They're much more interested in the scientific aspect, and it's been really, really useful to have that continued funding because it's allowed the project to grow.
I really liked how they didn't just dish out funds, they assessed us to make sure that we actually deliver and we get something from the project.
It helped to support and shaped my career into the environmental sector.
There are always a group that love the environment. When you find those people, they are passionate.
Now our community, they are aware, so that touched my heart, shows that I have contributed something in the society.
What we're actually doing is investing in people. And through the investment in great leaders who are innovative, who are passionate, they are making a difference and will fundamentally shape and change the future of South Africa.
Across the board, people are what make this a success.
I think it's got a great platform to be able to catapult and make bigger differences.
If anybody looked at the portfolio, they should say, wow, the money invested in this portfolio and the nature of these projects are really addressing the big conservation issues of our time, and they are making a difference.
The reason I personally believe in the Nedbank and WWF partnership is because, quite simply, there is no planet B. If through working with the Green Trust and the WWF, we can leave behind a better planet, that's an amazing achievement.